Okay guys, so first things first, you want to water the wig and make it wet because it's easy to plug when it's wet. So this is just a water bottle where I just, it was an empty bottle and I just put water in it. Make sure your closure is as wet as possible because that's in that case it just gives you a clear view of what you're gonna do. And also the more you plug, the easier it is to see. Actually, I prefer to get it wet, honestly, because as a person that was learning, this was doing it for me. Yeah, that's just about it. Trust the process. I'm gonna be doing one section, guys. As you saw that I opened the line in the middle for me to have two sections, so I already did the other section. So the way to start is to start with the baby hairs. You kind of have to plug them out as well, because as much as they look like they're little, but they are actually a lot. So you need to plug them and make them as faded as possible. You'll see how I do it. You don't really need all these hair. Now, the gods of plugging wigs taught me that it's important to hold the tweezer properly. So the direction where you're plugging, the tweezer is supposed to point the other way. So basically the pointy side is looking the opposite way. I mean, like if you're holding the tweezer, you will get the gist as I'm holding it. You will see that I'm actually plugging either way. So you can plug inwards, you can plug outwards, whatever makes you comfortable. Your job is to plug this closure, darling. Make sure it's plugged to the gods. Like, you must actually feel bad for it. You must feel like you actually just chopped all the hair out. That's the only way you have done your job. I mean, guys, it takes forever to plug. That's one thing that I actually hated about this. But trust me, the results are very satisfying. You just keep plugging, darling. Plug that closure. Anyway, yeah. So you open sections of lines and just keep plugging as you go. Plug in and out. It makes it easy, which is what I did. But you can also just plug outward only and just keep combing and keeping the closure wet to your satisfaction. You will actually see the results as you go. If you can just check, the hair keeps fading and you keep seeing the bottom of the closure, and that's when you know you're doing the right thing. Just keep going and keep going. Open the sections, keep going. That's, I have no better way to explain it. That's just the way to plugging. You keep plugging. Guys, please be moving the tweezer. Don't stay in one place because that can actually make you chop out one area and you can't put the hair back once you damage it. So just keep moving the tweezer. Don't stay in one place. Like plug and move, plug and move. That's the mistake I made on the first section because I was learning on the first section. But right now I realized, like, I knew the mistakes I made. So this time around I learned that you need to move the tweezer. Don't stay in one place.
Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out. Baby, love me lights out. In the dark, it's not all. I search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You better kiss me.
Now listen, honeys. This trick of me wearing the wig now and then was actually really annoying, but trust me, this works wonders. You are able to see where you're actually going wrong or where you actually want to plug more. So the wig really like gives you a direction when you're wearing it than you using the mannequin. So basically I'm just putting mousse for me to actually see the middle line that I opened, because I think I'm just going to wear it like this most of the time. So I need to be ready, you know. Yeah, and then I'm just plugging a little bit, not a lot, for this line to be actually as a little bit open as I want it. And I'm going to put obviously some concealer in the middle when I wear it. So please do check out how to install this wig on my next video. Guys, this week was showing me flames, as you can see. So I had to go back to the other side and do the same thing again until it was merging this side. So yeah, let's go back and do the same thing. So basically I'm gonna fast forward this video right now because I'm literally just repeating what I did before. So just keep watching and you'll realize I'm really just repeating. I just need it to match the other side, that's all.
Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Before they turn the lights out. Baby, love me lights out. In the dark, it's not out. I search through the crowd. Your face is all that I see. I'll give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out.
So here's a thing, guys. Remember, we are perfecting the wig now. So that means we have to keep going back to the other side for guidance. So I just kept checking, keeping it wet, you know, so that everything that I see is just the same thing. And what I do on the other side is the same thing that is on the other side. So yeah, you just keep going until you're satisfied.
Baby, kiss me.
Okay guys, so the trick I want to show you now is this side I already have a foundation. So if you check, it's dark here and this side is light. This is the original color of the closure. I put my foundation because I was learning at first. I was testing if this is gonna work, and I think it kind of works. So I'm gonna do the same to show you guys what I did. You have to put the foundation you use on your face and a little bit a darker color. So you can use a concealer and your foundation, mix the two, but I used 2 foundations of different colors. One is 335, one is 362. So basically this one is light, this one is dark. As you can see, this is the same brand, same color. You can use a concealer if you want, guys. No need, honestly, to struggle. I didn't even put a little, just like, I mean, I didn't put a lot, and I just put a little bit, and I mixed the two because I don't want a very dark color. I just want one that's a little bit darker than my face. This is the one I use on my face, so I had to darken it. I'm using my foundation brush, which I use on my face. I just mixed the two, as you can see, and I go on and... So basically, you apply the foundation just where the natural hairline is, because you want it to look as natural as possible. Get it dirty, girl. Get it dirty. That's the trick. So if you check now, they are almost alike. This is literally the middle line. I had done one part at first. This is the second one. Now it's pretty much a little bit darker. If you check on here, they look the same. This is another part now. Pretty much satisfying, guys. You can put more if you're not satisfied with the color. I mean. There we go. So, the final product. Doesn't she look so pretty, Dee?
Isn't she lovely? Do you know that song? Isn't she wonderful?
I do.